Elgato is a company that makes a lot of fairly good products. So the Stream Deck is a great device. The Cam Link, which I'm using right now for the camera, that's a great device. Works great on Linux. The HD60S, which is probably the world's most popular capture card, amazing device. Doesn't work on Linux. I believe another version of the HD60S does, like HD60SX or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Another I haven't tried it. It's not exactly like part of what I need. I'm running my Ava Media right now, and that does everything I need. HC60S Plus. That one does work on Linux because I think it makes use of the V4L drivers, so it's considered a webcam rather than a capture card like you would typically see. Also good product. And I'm sure Elgato has a lot of other... Yeah, they do. I'm not going to say this, sure. They do have a lot of other great things. Like, what was it? They've got a really popular microphone. The Wave microphones are really good. Their mic arms, from what I can see, are also really good. I don't know if the mic arms are very expensive. They probably are, considering it's Elgato, but... before we get into anything else, this right here, you shouldn't buy. This is the Stream Deck pedal. This is a foot pedal. Now, foot pedals are a totally legitimate way to interact with your computer. I'm not saying don't buy a foot pedal. I'm saying don't buy the Elgato one. Do you want to know why you shouldn't buy the Elgato one? Because it's $90 US. It's $90 for a foot pedal. Now, you can go to Amazon, you can go to eBay, you can go to a lot of these stores, buy a foot pedal for $20. $30 maybe $50 if you want to get a good one. You don't need to pay $90 to get a foot pedal. There's nothing special it's going to do. Like, oh, it has tactile control at your feet. Like, yep, that is what a pedal does. That is correct. True. Look at all the ways they're trying to sell it. Like, oh yeah, you got a button at your feet. You can just press it. Like, yep, that is certainly what a pedal does. The only benefit you get from this is integration with the Elgato software. But what if I told you that keyboard's integrated with that as well? So if you get something that emulates a keyboard, you could just do the same thing. Like, you just stop it. Elgato, stop selling gamer snake oil. But that's not the only gamer snake oil there is. Imagine using push to talk with your feet. I love that. I love the way they're trying to, like, sell the use cases, though. It's like, push to talk with your feet. Look at this. You can, like, bind buttons and stuff. Like, yep. But this isn't the only snake oil they have. So let's go back to the list of Elgato products. Go to audio. Wave panels. Now, sound foam is really useful. Sound foam, acoustic foam, whatever you want to call acoustic foam. Don't say acoustic. Acoustic foam is useful. This is not useful. Having acoustic foam that's like, what? This room's probably a massive room. Like, having foam right here is not doing anything for you. What about your roof? Is this floor carpet? I actually don't know. It might be, but it also might be... I think it might be carpet. What about your roof? What about the wall behind you? What about the walls to the left and right of you? Like, those ones don't matter as much, but definitely the ones above you and behind you. Having this bit of foam here is not stopping anything. Having this bit of foam here is literally doing nothing, and you're not even using it to, like, make your backdrop look cool. You've got it in front of the camera. But the worst part about this, it would be one thing if they were selling... Wait, do they just have a bit of foam in a wall on, like... Yeah, in, like, a meeting room? The problem with the snake oil is how expensive the snake oil is. So you will be paying $130 for six foam panels. Now, if you have no idea how much foam panels actually are, you might think, doing that's actually like getting foam up in your room is actually expensive. It's not. Now, there are different qualities of acoustic foam, and sure, you can make the argument that maybe this is actually higher quality foam. Fair. But when you're at such a introductory level, you are making videos on the internet, you're a streamer. You don't need, the sort of sound foam you would have in a recording studio where you are, recording multi-million-dollar tracks. Like, that's not what you're doing. You are a dude who makes videos on the internet. So, here you go. Here is a 50-pack of foam for 70 Australian dollars. This is $70 for 50 panels. Sure, they don't look as cool. I'll give you that one. They definitely don't look as cool. But it's also considerably more expensive. Why is there a negative review here? The red is slightly small on the... Okay, well, that's actually beautiful. It's slightly smaller, but if you just place them on your wall, you're not going to notice. So, it's also not a big deal.